Have you ever been asked to do something that felt impossible, something that tested your faith to its absolute limit? Today, we're re-diving into a powerful story from the Bible that speaks directly to this feeling, the story of Abraham and Isaac on Mount Moriah. God had given Abraham a promise. His descendants would be as numerous as the stars. His beloved son, Isaac, was the key to this promise. So imagine Abraham's confusion and heartbreak when God asked him to take Isaac to a mountain and offer him as a sacrifice. It was the ultimate test of trust. Did Abraham question God? Did he argue? The Bible tells us he simply obeyed. Early the next morning, he set off with Isaac and 2 servants, his heart surely heavy but his faith unwavering. They traveled for 3 days. When they reached the mountain, Abraham told his servants to wait, saying, "We will go and worship, and then we will come back to you." Notice his words, "We will come back." Even in this moment of intense trial, Abraham held on to hope, believing that God would somehow keep his promise. As they climbed, Isaac, carrying the wood for the offering, turned to his father and asked, "Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham's response is one of the most profound declarations of faith in all of Scripture. He said, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." He didn't know how, but he trusted that God would make a way. When they reached the place God had shown them, Abraham built an altar, arranged the wood, and tied up his son Isaac. He raised his knife, ready to obey God completely. But just as he was about to act, an angel of the Lord called out from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." At that moment, Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught by its horns in a thicket. God had provided. He had provided the sacrifice, just as Abraham had believed he would. This story isn't just about a dramatic event from long ago. It's a timeless lesson about faith in the face of the unknown. It shows us that even when we can't see the solution, God is working. He is our provider. The name Abraham gave that place says it all, Jehovah Jireh, which means the Lord will provide. So whatever mountain you might be facing today, remember Abraham's story. Trust that the same God who provided for him will also provide for you. Thank you for joining me for this story. If it touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that builds up our faith. See you next time.